This is brand new. We are teaching classes in here this semester. It's exciting to have this up and going.
It's where they can step out of a class and step onto the stage and start working with their ideas and the products and the technology that they want to produce. So I'm really excited to have this stage here in the Langford Architecture Building set up and ready to go for students.
What we do here in our stage is we utilize LED technology and we replace traditional green screen backgrounds with pre-made LED environments that we create here in-house.
When we have talent acting in a specific scene, instead of the director telling them, okay, imagine that you're in a city, and then the talent having to act that out and in their head visualizing a background in a city environment, we can literally place them in that city or in that world. So it's just a more immersive feel that just makes the scene come to life.
We use a software called Unreal Engine, which is traditionally a game developing platform. But what's great about it is it runs real time, which means that when we create a scene such as the one that we have behind me, we can make adjustments in real time with that. This is a new way of filming. Instead of doing a ton of post-production on, let's say, a green screen production, we're doing all of that work ahead of the time. We want to capture everything in camera right there, right then.
So what I do is I help bring the environments that you see before you on the wall to life. So I grab a multitude of assets from many different projects together into a cohesive environment where I feel all of the actors can come together into one and mesh into an environment that looks photoreal, but also looks very convincing to the actors who are on stage so that they have something that they can interact with.
One of the things that work the best when you use an LED wall is to be able to create the believability of being on location. You create practical sets in front of the wall so that, we're on location here in the mountains. Anything that we would put in the foreground, rocks, grass, an elk walking through or whatever, you'd feel like you're on location.
We have a great partnership with Synapse Virtual Production as our integrator, so they helped us design how the equipment is going to fit the needs of the role of the stage. And we have a wonderful partnership with Sony and their virtual production technology, their stages, their panels, their cameras.
When the students are here learning on this equipment, they are getting some of the highest education and training that they could get at any university really in the country, if not the world.
They're right at the cutting edge as far as like using high-end equipment so that when they do go into the workforce, it's not intimidating for them. They know how to use it.
Part of our mandate as part of the Virtual Production Institute, a big part of it is workforce training.
What we're here for and what the state has entrusted us to do is to generate the workforce that can take advantage of the investment that the state is making in film and media production. And then to look at what this collection of technologies can do across a range of other uses. These include things like simulation and training. It includes investigations around digital twins, advanced manufacturing, what it means to integrate real-time graphics and live performance.
Students have been great when they've come in here because their eyes get really big and like, oh my gosh, I'm actually on a virtual production stage. And they're lucky because, they're young, so they're really at the birth of a new way of filmmaking.
I think I was just shocked by how big it was. I've seen pictures of virtual productions like this before, and it's just hard to get a sense of the scale until you're on set. And it's also just very cool to be able to move the camera around and not feel like you're confined to a very small space.
I would say the most challenging aspect is making everything look real. We have all these really wonderful assets like trees and different materials, but you have to have a really artistic eye to make it look like it's not virtual. And on the other side, the most rewarding part is when it does look real, because then you're like, wow, I did that.
They're so creative, they're so technically adept, they have amazing imaginations, and they love getting off the computer and onto the stage, and then behind the computer again, behind the camera, working with the systems and putting things together. I can't wait to see what's going to happen.